The build-up to the budget continues, and the frame of it, inflation, but also that cost of living drama that the government's trying to ease as well. Let's bring in our political editor, Andrew Clennell. And Andrew, it really is the context for this budget. You've got that interest rate pressure and inflation pressure on the one hand, but the related issue is how the government can try and take a bit of heat off families and people struggling.
There's just one big single issue that everyone's going to be focusing on next Tuesday night, isn't there, Kieran? Treasurer Jim Chalmers again outlined this morning that there is a cost of living package in the federal budget, but it's not one, he says, that would pour fuel on the inflation fire. Already we are expecting there will be an increase in job seeker for over 55s who are long-term unemployed, a possible increase in rental assistance, and we know there's electricity bill relief because that was announced last December. He's been trying to land that with the states. Jim Chalmers spoke this morning on Sky about the government showing enough restraint, as he put it, to attempt to keep a lid on inflation.
My job in the budget is to show enough restraint that we can get the budget onto a more sustainable footing at the same time as we provide this cost of living relief for people who are doing it tough.
Well, the Treasurer will also be delivering this electricity bill relief that has been promised, rebates. This will, as I understand it, come into effect from July 1. Now, it may be worth different amounts in different states, but in New South Wales, we know it will take $500 off your household power bill, half funded by the state government, with $630 off the bills of small businesses. But there's a catch for households. You won't be eligible if your household earns more than about $150,000. So you'd have to be on family tax benefit or a pension to get the rebate. So there are about 19 million adults in Australia and about 6 million people who qualify. Less than a third. Although, of course, that figure lifts when you take into account small businesses, Kieran.